What rhymes with pork rinds?
Need some blinds?
Oh, man, this isn't working. We've got no inspiration.
Well, I got a little inspiration right here.
What are you doing, man? You can't bring a joint in my house. My dad'd kill me.
Well, then let's get rid of it.
How?
Best way is to burn it.
I don't know, Tommy.
Look, all the greats use this stuff. Your dad talked about Jimmy. Jimmy was so high he kissed the sky. Bob Marley, all the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Snoop and Dre. Clinton. You want to unlock your mind, this is the key.
Hey guys, what's up?
Mom, can we take some food upstairs?
Yes, if you promise to be careful and clean up after yourself.
Yeah, we promise.
All right.
Check you guys later. Oh, I dropped it.
Them fools is stoned.
I'm gonna knock their heads together so hard they share chin.
Baby, no.
No. What?
Listen, nothing you say to them is gonna make sense. They're gonna forget it. They're high.
So what are we supposed to do? Nothing?
I didn't say that. Let's mess with their heads.
Yeah, Tommy, y'all come downstairs. You gotta see this. What is this show? You haven't seen this show before? What's that actor's name? He was in The Invisible Man. What's his name?
I can't remember, Dad.
That's right. Who is it?
I said I can't remember, Dad.
No, get the door. Someone's at the door.
Junior, could you please see who that is? You hear the door, boy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll help.
What did you give me, man? Things are starting to get weird.
Tell me about it. This stuff must be stronger than I thought.
Oh, man.
What's the matter?
There's nobody there.
Oh, that's probably the knock from the other day.
Right.
Oh, man.
You okay, Junior?
Yeah, I'm fine, Mom.
Tommy, please, I'm trying to talk to my son.
I have to go now.
Oh, you do? Understand. Beat your parents, fish not foul.
Or pork. Yeah, I'll tell him anything. Just let me get out of here.
Now, wait. Be really careful going home. There's a killer on the loose.
Yeah, he's looking for the black Backstreet Boy.
I'm going to bed now.
What, son? I need to talk to you. Very important that about that big, and I came 7, and mama, and then I went to sleep, a circumcision, just like that.
I'm going upstairs.
Junior, baby.
What is it?
Junior's saying something really strange.
What is it, son? Talk to me. What is it?
I want to go lie down. I want to go lie down.
Don't talk to your mother like that. You apologize. Look her in the eye and say I'm sorry.
Mom, I'm sorry.
That's not your mother right there. You know your mother when you see her.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Now give her a hug. Give your mother a hug. A big hug. Now kiss. Kiss your mother. Don't put no tongue in your mother's mouth.
Get out of here, boy!
Oh, man.
All right, some buddies, I have my D.A.R.E shirt on. For those of you that don't know what D.A.R.E is, it is Drug Abuse Resistance Education. In other words, don't do drugs, okay? I am a proponent of that. Never touch the stuff. I'm going to say something right now. If my son were to do this in my house with a friend or not, and I caught wind of it, well, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to mess with him to teach him a lesson, or as far as I can take it. Now, the challenge is with this, that I married a woman that partakes in the devil's lettuce and has for a long time now. So, you can see the hurdle that I go through, because on one end, D.A.R.E kid, on the other end, it's like, it's not the worst thing, it's not bad, yada yada yada. So it's a struggle on my side. But again, I will drop all the knowledge that I can to let them know, stay over here, stay away from the dark side. And yes, I understand that refers to my wife, because when it comes to this, a little bit of the dark side. Now, don't get me wrong, somebody's okay. I am not fully against weed to the point where we can't hang out, okay? We can hang out, you guys can do what you do, just don't get me in the puff puff give circle. That's all I ask, okay? Because it has happened once, and I was polite about it. I said, no thank you. Kind of gave me the side eye, like, well, what are you doing here then? Didn't you know what kind of party you came to? I did know. I thought I would be respected, and after a while I was, because I put my thing down. But I didn't put it down to the point of judging, alright? Have your party, just leave me out of it. But with my son, again, is it the worst thing to try it? No, but just the way I lived, I never touched that stuff. I never touched that. I never touched smoking. I drank a little bit in my youth with the safety and comfort of my friends and realized that I didn't like this at all, and I stopped. But otherwise, I'm not about substances. I am not about drugs. I understand weed fits that gray area of drug, and now it's legalized in a lot of places. The other hard drugs than weed, fully against. Even my wife is too. Weed is gray area between my wife and myself. This is the struggle, but I'm going to continue fighting that good fight, and I will do the same thing.
Alright, so we have two different perspectives of what would happen. So, I don't smoke. Before I got married, right, that's a deal breaker for me. I can't have someone who smokes. Not weed, not cigarettes, nothing. You can't smoke, because I can't stand the smell of it. Now, one thing I did not like about that clip was, if you ever been around someone who smokes weed, you can smell it as soon as they walk in the room. So I'm looking for that reaction in that clip. I'm like, I didn't see a little, like, they trying to smell it. Because if you smoking weed, you can smell it from a distance. I didn't like that part of the clip. I didn't think that was realistic. But if my kids ever did that in my house, there's going to be no playing. Because we going to set strict rules. Like, we don't drink, we don't smoke in this household. And I can't say what I want to say on camera. Just I'm going to leave it at that. And especially if a friend or peer pressure them into doing it, trust me, that friend will be no longer allowed in my household. I'll tell you that much. And yeah, I'm not going to play games. I'm just going to be pretty much upfront, blunt with it. I'm like, hey, you can end up calling the police if you want to. Just know you'll be on foster care. So there you go. But yeah, some parts about that stuff, I just think it was realistic. Because I had a cousin one day, she was like, because she used to smoke weed. She was around someone who smoked weed, and she was like, is this what I smell like every time I go somewhere when I smoke? I was like, yes, you do. So I don't know if that made her stop, but I know she stopped at a certain point. But yeah, that's just not for me. It's not my thing. And also look at it as, I know a lot of people who smoked for years, and they are a year or so younger than me, but look a lot older than me. I don't know what to tell you, right? So I have with a cousin, we're the same age, but he looks a lot older than I do. I'm not gonna say his name, but he looks a lot older than I do. And why? Because he smokes a lot. Enough said.
Oh, Jay, I'm gonna have fun with your. You probably didn't intend it, but you said you're just gonna get blunt with it. I'm like, wow. I'm just gonna put pun not intended. That was amazing. Unless it was, you can tell me now. But I don't think you realize you said that.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't intended.
That was amazing. That's even better. I'm gonna point that out when you say it, like pun not intended. Trust me. And I put a little halo. Hey somebodies, come check out my channel where I give you my candid thoughts and opinions on various topics and weird news reports. So stop by for some tomfoolery and ballyhoo. Cute little guy, eh?